2023 might not have seen the return of great wrestling, but we did get the return of 4 top stars, and they are all going into our poll for the best return of the year 2023. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. It is hashtag Fog Awards, and we're going to see just who had the best return of 2023. I think it's obvious who's going to win this. The options are Punk, Carlito, Cena, and Randy Orton. Now, somebody did say, why the heck was The Rock not on this list? And I got to be honest, I don't know why. I think The Rock probably should have been. It was a oversight, a miscarriage of judgment, probably, that The Rock was judgment that The Rock wasn't on this. But personally, I forgot all about it.
I didn't forget about it, right? But I'm pretty sure the two I picked were Punk and Carlito. And therefore, I'm going to pin the blame on you, because... So
you thought Carlito's return was better than The Rock's?
I would say, I genuinely think it was. I think Cena's came back that many times this year. Then...
So I'm the man that's fucked it, because I picked Cena and Orton?
I would say Carlito coming out to that pop in Puerto Rico was
I would agree, actually, aye. But not John Cena?
No, Cena had his match with Theory. He came out at Money in the Bank, and then he had a full run.
So I messed up by putting in John Cena?
And I think... Well,
the poll results show it, guys.
It may come as a surprise that Cena's last, but to me it's not.
John Cena coming in last at 4%. Carlito coming in third place with only 6%. That ain't cool.
No, but it's Carlito.
No.
It's like an apple with a worm in it.
It's like an apple that's out of date.
I'm in the bin. Randy
Orton, the Viper, the legend killer, coming in at 19% in second place, but first place 71%, and it had to be this guy. It was always going to be this guy.
People that haven't voted for Punk or AEW marks, man.
Once CM Punk returned, I just don't think it was going to be any other option but Punk.
Yeah, like 71%. He's won, right? I agree it was Punk. You agree it was Punk. We'll move on to the comments.
I think if The Rock was coming back for an actual run, it could have potentially changed things. But the fact that The Rock just made like a one-off appearance and fucked off again.
No, The Rock's appearance was a shock, because it literally came out of nowhere.
Yeah, but The Rock's appearance was like a one-off here. I'll show up and then hang out for a bit. No. Punk's actually back. Punk has returned to wrestling. So yeah, for me, CM Punk definitely deserved to win this vote. And he did. This poll, 770 votes. CM Punk leads the way at the top here. We've got comments, so yeah, let's get into these comments. Let's see what you guys had to say. User says, CM Punk my ass. That fuck guys are fucking loser in and out of the ring.
User getting pretty extreme there, having to censor his own wee words. I mean, let's be real. What do you think of CM Punk? Why not just put it aside? It was easily the biggest return.
Yeah, even if you don't like the guy personally, which is fair enough, he's a bit of a dick, to be honest. But I think in terms of wrestling, I mean, come on. Like, the guy is big.
105 million viewers across social media. I mean,
most viewed social media content for W, and that could have went to anybody. Like, I remember they made a big deal when The Rock came back. Remember Rock and Cena came back in the same SmackDown? That didn't even eclipse that.
No, so there you go. That's what you need to know.
There you go. I mean, CM Punk returning got more viewers in social media than The Rock and John Cena did. So I think that just pretty much says everything about it. Ulis Diaz says The Rock. I mean, fair enough. D Breeze, he says, why is this even a legit poll? Come on now.
It's the end of year. It's the end of year awards, mate. It has to be a poll.
Not everyone rides CM's dick. Fair enough. Noodle for life. They sold MSG again.
They did?
Yep, thanks to CM Punk, in my opinion. Chris Radisson says, CM Punk just over Randy Orton because Orton coming back was almost a certainty at some point, whereas up until the day of Survivor Series, Punk's WWE return was up in the air. For the record, though, it should be R-Truth. I mean, should it really be R-Truth, if we're being completely honest here?
I think he's taking the piss. He's not being serious.
Well, let's hope not.
Chris He's written the piss right out you, my friend.
Angel Elijah said this is the only right answer with the right explanation. Fair enough. I disagree with our truth part. But
they're joking.
You sure?
Aye.
Anthony Mello, voters need to put respect on Randy Orton's name. I mean, he came second. How much respect do you want?
Yeah, I like Orton, right? But let's be real. He returned, it was good, but then Punk just eclipsed him.
Yes.
We all knew Orton was coming back.
I heard someone say that Randy Orton got a bigger pop than CM Punk. I'm no buying that.
No, their eardrums must have burst when Orton came out then.
I couldn't, and they couldn't hear punks with the pop. We've got to stick together, says why. Yeah, I second that. Why? Albury Steen says R-Truth.
R-Truth's getting a lot of love.
R-Truth's getting a lot of love in the comment, and that's it. There you go, guys. That's actually it. So we've went through it all. Majority of you guys in the votes think we tend to find this in our polls. People that vote in the polls don't tend to back up in the comments, because CM Punk, you're getting a bit of hate in the comments, but easily won the poll with 71% of the vote. Interesting. For me, it's Punk. I mean, I'm happy to see Orton back. I'm happy to see Carlito back. I'm happy anytime John Cena shows up. But I think the only game changer here, the only one that makes a massive difference, the one that really got people talking, the one that was viewed the most on social media, was, of course, CM Punk's return. So yeah, I think CM Punk rightfully wins this award. Best return of 2023. We've got more awards to come, so make sure you stay tuned for them, and we'll catch you in the next one. Until then, though, peace.